Hello everyone and welcome to the only ECW show of the episode, Extreme Fools. The show is on April Fools because it's on Monday, week 1, April, so that's April 1st. We have 3 episodes today. We have Extreme Fools, we have ECW Thursday night title fight all night, then we have ECW Unholy. Extreme Fools and Unholy will be in the Southeast, while the title fight will be in Tri-State, and Wrestlepalooza will also be in Tri-State. We start off in the pre-show bout that had decent wrestling but didn't have that much heat. Eli Skipper defeated Russ Haas in 6:56 by pinfall with a new school. Don't know what that is. 51 for Eli Skipper, 35 for Russ Haas. No improvements and no negatives except for inconsistency. We start off, Little Guido, Tony Mamaluke, and Sal come down, the fully blooded Italians. Little Guido gets on the mic and says last time that he faced Tommy Dreamer, he won. But the only reason he won is because CW Anderson interfered. He doesn't want that to be his only win against Tommy Dreamer on his record. He can beat Tommy Dreamer without any help from any outside interference. He can beat him clean, and he will beat him. So yeah. And to prove that, Little Guido faces one of his young boys, Christian York, and about that had decent wrestling but didn't have that much heat. Little Guido defeated Christian York in 8:26 by pinfall by submission with a silicone crab, whatever that says. 49 for Guido, 38 for Christian York. Still no improvements and nothing else. We get a 40. We get some tag team wrestling. And about that had subpar wrestling and little heat. Old school wrestling defeated Chili Willie and Jeff Bradley, who's a local talent, in 6:20 feet when Kendall Winham defeated Jeff Bradley by submission. Kendall caved with a 55. Bobby Eaton got a 41. 21 for the local talent, 25 for Chili Willie. We got some more wrestling, and about that decent wrestling, but didn't have that much heat. Chris Candido defeated David Young in 5:45 by pinfall with a blonde bombshell. Wanted to give Candido a win after his match at Living Dangerously. That would just move on from and not continue that storyline because they don't clip. Maybe do a tag thing, but you know. I got plans for Candido for a little while, for this month at least. 57 for Candido, 33 for David Young. David Young's improving in performance skills, and no negatives there. We get a 38. Wow, I should have put this one low. I don't know why I put this one higher than Candido. And about that had subpar wrestling in low heat. Johnny Swinga defeated Charlie Haas in 8:18 by pinfall with a swing thing. Don Marie was good at ringside, the person who got auto re-signed by Paul Heyman. 39 for Charlie Haas, 32 for Johnny Swinga. Did better than Swinger here. Johnny Swinger, his motivation is low for some reason. And also, everything's bad. We get a 56 in a decent match. That damn CW Anderson defeats Mikey Whipwreck in 13:13 by pinfall with a handful of tights. I still have not changed Mikey's gimmick. 52 for Mikey Whipwreck, 55 for C-Dub. Inconsistent. We get a 72 after CW is celebrating. He gets down, and then Rhino hits him with a gore. And he says he'll see him at Thursday night title fight all night, bitch. Is this to the main event here? Yeah, okay. So this is a #1 contenders match. The winner gets an ECW world title shot at ECW Thursday night title fight all night. And about to have good wrestling and decent reaction for the crowd. Yoshihiro Tajiri defeated Lance Storm and Tommy Dreamer in 1850 when Yoshihiro Tajiri defeated Tommy Dreamer by pinfall with a brainbuster. During the match, Little Guido cost Dreamer the match. He does something, maybe he distracts him, hits him with a chair or something that gives Tajiri the opportunity to drop with a brainbuster. Storm caved with a 76, 57 for Tommy Dreamer, 55 for Yoshihiro Tajiri. Dreamer's improving. Negative is contact risk. I should have made this a hardcore match. My bad. We get the main event. It does a 60. Yoshihiro Tajiri goes face to face with Steve Corino, but Corino's not here because he's working other shows apparently. So I just put Cyrus there and just pretend he's there. Just use your imagination. We got a 65. We improved the popularity of one region. That's pretty good. Lance Storm was mad that he was losing. Tommy Dreamer also lost, so I'll give Lance Storm a hug. I'll tell Dreamer he's awesome. Also, I would like to say something to Mikey Whipwreck. I want to point him out as a good example. Storm was pleased, Dreamer seemed pleased, and Mikey seemed pleased. Lance also seemed pleased. I'll see you for post-show stuff. Okay, we got some news. All Japan. Better be paid per appearance, that's what I thought. Alex Wright, Das Wonder Kid got a contract offer. Jack Victory, why are you on my short list? Get out of here, I fired you for a reason. Oh no, everyone wants RVD, huh? Let's continue this war. He's not considering it, but I always like to throw in an extra $10, just so, I forgot I can't do that. Can I give him more here, or was this the limit? It's been a bit. I'll give him, I know what will solidify the deal here. Yep. Okay. That should solidify the deal. Taka, he's a freelancer. Oh, he didn't want my contract? I gave him 6 months. Okay. What? Let's just try 6 months again. That's weird. Freelancers normally don't like 9 months, but 6 months? ECCW is getting on my nerves here with this damn torn contract shit. We got some contracts. I signed Sonny Siaki. Do I need any more heels? I guess so. Okay. Let's just auto push the roster here. People are upset. Got our shows, sizes, Southeast looking pretty good. Our popularity's going up. Still no, oh, not Canada. No broadcaster wants us yet. I'll see you for ECW Thursday night, title fight, all night, unless something happens, but I'll see you then. Okay, we're not at the show, but what did I say? What did I say? That's all he needed. Also, Tak is a little bitch because he signed with All Japan for 6 months, but he wouldn't sign with me for 6 months. I got only for 3 months. I'm keeping Jamie. Like, come on, Taka. What is the blue meanie doing? Do that. Okay. I might go and hire some people. You know, maybe. Anyways, I'll see you at Thursday night title fight all night. Maybe, we'll see. Welcome to Thursday night title fight all night. We have all 3 of our championships on the line. Of course, we have Steve Corino versus Yoshihiro Tajiri. We have Rhino versus CW Anderson, and I'm making it official. If whoever wins those matches will, if both Corino and Rhino lose both of their belts, they're still gonna face each other. But if one of them loses their belts, like let's just say if Steve Corino loses to Tajiri, then it's gonna be Rhino versus Tajiri. Or if, actually that's it, 'cause the Rhino's title's not on the line. Yeah. So, big stuff could be happening. We start off with an extremely short, pre-show match. Terry Funk defeats Ray Gordy in 5:19 by submission with a spinning toe hold. 39 for Terry Funk, 32 for Ray Gordy. No improvements. Funk's declining, and he's mad for some reason. We start off the show with a 44. This is a new number one contenders match. The winners will face the tag champs at Unholy, whoever the tag champs are. And about to have decent wrestling, but didn't have that much heat. Old School Wrestling defeated Youngblood in 9:37 when Kendall Windham defeated Joey Matthews by submission after cheating. 40 for Eden, 44 for Windham, 43 for Matthews, and 41 for Kristen York. We get the tag team championship matches as a 50-free, and about that had decent wrestling but didn't have that much heat. The Unholy Alliance defeated Bad Attitude in 1556 with Yoshihiro Tajiri. Oh, Tajiri's double booked, so will this 16-minute match take a toll on him in the main event? We have to wait and see. Tajiri gets the win though by defeating Rick Michaels with that double buzzsaw kick. This is their third defense. Mikey was off his game. Sinister Minister did good. 65 for Yoshihiro Tajiri, 57 for Mikey Whipwreck, 35 for Rick Michaels, and 33 for David Young. Any negatives here? Mikey and the content risk, as always. It's Tommy Dreamer. I'm having Dreamer road agent some matches. Because, Yoshihiro Tajiri debuted a new power spot that showcased his agility. That's good. We get a 57. So, it's a normal match. It's like Sandman versus Psychosis, and it's going normally until Disco Inferno comes in, and he gets on the apron, he smacks Sandman or something, or he pushes Sandman, or he hits him with a disco ball. Yeah, he hits Sandman with a disco ball. Psychosis rolls him up 1, 2, 3. Psychosis gets the win with a 58, Sandman with a 57. Sandman's improving in technical. After the match, Sandman beats the shit out of Disco Inferno. He beats him with that Cinderporn cane. He rips off his shirt, just beats him, just red marks all over Disco Inferno. And, Sandman wants Disco for costing him the match. We get a 61 and a decent match. Just Incredible defeated Danny Doring in 11:45 by pinfall after cheating. 62 for Just Incredible, 45 for Danny Doring. They have great chemistry. That's good. Just Incredible is improving. Out of this, RVD comes out. They brawl. As always. Their feud will finally end at Wrestlepalooza. Steel cage. We get a 54. Taka makes his debut. His gimmick sucks, and they don't click. A perfect debut for Taka. In a decent match, Taka Michinoku defeated Sonny Siaki in 11:27 by pinfall with the Michinoku Driver 2. Taka's gimmick did awful. Sonny Siaki's gimmick did below average. They don't click. Taka still did a 58 without clicking, and Sonny Siaki did a 42. So we get our co-main event at 67, and about that had great wrestling and good heat. Rhino defeated C.W. Anderson in 17:36 by pinfall. With a power driver. Also, Terry Funk became the mentor of Rhino. I just wanted to say that. Rhino makes defense number 5 of the ECW World Television Championship. There was a lack of psychology, so I'm gonna check Steve Corino's psychology. And if it's bad, then I might have to make I'm still debating on if Rhino and Corino should main event or RVD and Just Incredible. Because Rhino has disappointed me before, and Corino. So I don't know. 74 for Rhino, 63 for C-Dub. Rhino's improving. I just need him to lack of psychology. Being trained by Terry Funk will hopefully boost his psychology. But after this, we get our main event. A 73, an incredible match. And about that, great wrestling, decent reaction from the crowd. Steve Corino defeats Yoshihiro Tajiri in 1933 by pinfall with an old school explosion. Steve Corino makes defense number 6 of the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Tajiri was off his game, but still the match is 73. 74 from Steve Corino, 60 for Tajiri. Good match rating. Good match. After the match, hopefully this doesn't do bad. Thank goodness. In a freestyle, after the match, Steve Corino celebrated. Rhino music hit. They stare down. Rhino has his title. Steve Corino has his title. Their match will only be for Corino's title. But will Rhino be the man to dethrone Steve Corino? Cyrus did good. I think the reason why some segments did bad is because I rated some people on selling and made segments like 10 minutes. So it might have done bad because of that. So for now, I'm probably just rate people on entertainment, even if the entertainment skills are low, if it's going to be a long segment, like this one. But we got a 71, we increased in one region, sadly, but it's fine. we are only going to increase in one region because we don't have a damn TV deal. I'm going to say good job to Steve Corino, good job to Tajiri, and good job to Rhino. I'm going to, of course, praise Corino. I'm going to tell Tajiri that he's awesome, and I'm going to hug the man beast. Steve Corino was pleased, Yoshihiro Tajiri seemed pleased, and Rhino seemed pleased. I'll see you guys for the post show. Okay, we got emails here. Rick Michaels isn't here. I didn't even book you. Did I book him? I did book him. I didn't even book you, dude. Shut up. Yeah, I'm sorry for giving you a title match. I won't do that next time. Carino's had this the whole save 90s. If you look at his defenses here, you know, Sandman actually in retrospect was actually a good match. Rick Steiner didn't get 61 with incredible 78 for Sabu. A damn fucking Christopher Daniels match. And Tajiri. Of course, got tag champs. Got all these. The Unholy Alliance will reign with these belts for a while. And the Man Beast Rhino, who knows when he'll drop this? No? Also, I might add more titles at some point. Maybe. I don't think anytime soon because what other belt do I need? I have a heavyweight, I have a mid card, and I have a tag team. But you know, maybe one day like a lower mid card, so the little guys have a chance. Because is not gonna drop that for a while. Maybe some of the little guys, you know, could get a shot or something. I don't know. Why did Taka's gimmick do bad? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But also, I will finally change Mikey Whipwreck's gimmick after all this time. I'll finally change it. I'll make him a crazy face. Extremist. Yeah, I did it. I finally did it. Who else gimmick needed to be changed? Don't remember. But yeah, I'll see you for, Unholy unless anything else happens. I'll see you then. Welcome to the final show of the episode ECW Unholy. I might be a bit quieter for this one because it's getting late, so I can't be that loud. In a pre-show about that subpar wrestling and Little Heat, Michael Shane defeated Blitzkrieg in 15-16 by pinfall with a super kick. Ignore this. 37 for Michael Shane, 42 for Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg did better than Shane. We start the show with a 73. Steve Corino says that he will beat Rhino's ass so badly at Wrestlepalooza that he will have to relinquish that television title because he would be so fucked up and hurt by Corino. Then Rhino gores him and holds up both titles. Then we get a 47. Chris Candido defeated Chris Chetty by roll-up. Yeah, Chetty was going for a top rope move. I'm going to just say this. He's going for a top rope move. Candido reversed it into a pin, and that's how he won. 54 from Chris Candido, 33 from Chris Chetty. No notes. Candido's drugged up. Okay. After this match, Chris Chetty's pleading. He will do anything to wrestle Candido again. He can beat him. He will do anything. And Candido says that they will have a match at Wrestlepalooza, but the loser loses the name Chris. So if he loses, he's just Candido. If Chris Chetty loses, he's just Chetty. And Chetty accepts. Loser loses the name Chris. Big stakes at Wrestlepalooza. We get a 62. That's the Taka I've been waiting for. 40 for Scotty Anton. Incredible. Just incredible. Out of this, we get a 40. So, wow, this could have not got any fucking worse, could it? Disco Inferno makes his debut, teaming with Johnny Swinga. They don't click. And Sam and Cheese with Spike. They don't click. So it's just imagine the worst, just the worst tag team match you can think of. These ratings don't really matter because no one clicks. Yeah. We get a 55. The Unholy Alliance defend their titles against Old School Wrestling in a decent match, 13-59. Mikey Whipwreck defeated Bobby Eaton with a double buzzsaw kick. It's the fourth defense, and finally, we're changing Mikey's gimmick. It did act. We get a 65, our co-main event. Also, this is a Southeast show, so, yeah. And about to have decent wrestling, but didn't have that much heat. Our figurehead, Rob Van Dam, defeats Easy Money in 9:52 by pinfall with the 5-star frog splash. 74 for RVD, 42 for Easy Money. Yeah. Out of this, Just Incredible said that at their match, he's gonna bring RVD to the top of the cage. He's gonna get him in the tombstone piledriver position and hit the That's Incredible, which is a tombstone piledriver, off the cage and break RVD's neck. He said he's gonna kill Rob Van Dam, basically. And we get our main event. Chris Kanyon versus Lance Storm. It's incredible. I knew it would be. And about to have superb wrestling and great heat, Chris Candido defeated Lance Storm in 21:05 by pinfall with like a flatliner. Yeah, lack of psychology, but 74 for Kanyon, 77 for Lance Storm. Lance Storm is improving. Lack of psychology, but still an incredible match for Southeast. 71 again, and we increase in one region. I'm gonna say good job to. I'm gonna praise Lance Storm because he's been losing a lot, so. There we go. I'm gonna say good job to Kanyon, because who's better than Kanyon? Nobody. I'm gonna give him a hug. Yeah. And I'm gonna say good job to Taka. Tell him he's awesome. Lance Storm was very happy. No, Lance Storm was happy. Chris Kanyon was very happy with the hug from Paul Heyman. And Taka seems pleased. So, that is it for this episode. But before you go, let's go to the post-show stuff. Ski to the Paul Wright is involving. Thank you. Jeez. Normally it's this wrestler is a technician. Now they're regular. Now he's becoming a brawler. That's good. That's something. Shane Douglas is muscular now. That's great. Wrestlepalooza is in 8 days. Yeah, so Wrestlepalooza is in 8 days. I'm fine with Gabe because I don't have anything for him, and also he's not that good at being a road agent or anything. Joey hasn't been improving. If you go here, yeah, 79 to 81, I believe is now. Yeah, that's cool. So, the next episode will be Wrestlepalooza. Where am I? Man, I don't know what to do here. I'm either doing RVD and Just Incredible, or Corino and Rhino. See, Rhino has 60 psychology, 74 from Candido, but RVD has 72, Incredible has 66. But Rhino, that lack of psychology will hit him. But, if you look at, oh no, if you look at Corino, if this will go, I don't think, in ECW, I don't think psychology has hit him yet. Like, I don't think the Sandman, yeah, I thought that wouldn't work. I don't think the Sandman would have great psychology. That wouldn't make any sense. No, yes, he has better psychology than Rhino. Okay, then. Last time these two faced, I really hate this image, by the way. Last time they faced, it was a 73. So this time it might not, I don't know. That's, well, you know what? I put faith in my ward champion. It will be Steve Corino Rhino in the main event, Just Incredible Rob Van Dam in the co-main. Hopefully that doesn't screw me. We have a 30. Oh boy. We're going to get to 47. 30 importance in Southeast. 38 important in Tri-State. Pop's about the same here. Our Southwest pop has definitely improved, I think. Has it always been like that? Didn't we run a show in the Southwest? Was this in the Southwest? It was. Yeah. We can be close to cult size. And then we get TV, and then we'll be running more normal stuff. A little more storylines, a little more stuff like that. Maybe. I kind of do like the GCW vibe of this, so. But I will do hardcore TV, but I might still do maybe like 2 monthly shows, or maybe 3, or maybe 4 still. I'll figure it out. But I hope you like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that. See you for, go make sure to watch my WWE 2020 series. Make sure you stay tuned for Wrestlepalooza.
I am Paul Heyman, and this is ECW.
Bye.